And that was Hungry Like a Wolf by Duran Duran here on PP&L TV. Welcome to the 80s. I'm your VJ, Bill Calkins, and my guest host is...
Chris Beatties.
And...
Jen Zerka.
Or Jenny McCarthy.
Ooh, yeah.
You like
She's
that?
from Chicago, too.
I'll have you know, in the 80s, I was running a greenhouse business. I don't know what you kids were doing.
We were watching MTV.
And I'm still thinking about running a greenhouse here at the 2025 California Spring Trials, where apparently the theme at Pacific Plug and Liner is the 80s.
Love it.
Where these kids were in high school.
Yeah, no.
Middle school.
Grade school.
Oh,
middle school.
of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Are you prepared to work for a living now? Because we've got a new variety right over here
Yeah.
to take a look at. It's a lavender.
Everybody's working for the weekend?
I've still got to work so I can pay off those Columbia House
Oh, that's
percents.
right.
All right, everybody. Here it is, right here.
Here, I'll excuse us.
We're just going to slip right in here. This is a new Spanish lavender Stokies, called Voltage Violet. And they selected this out of their fields because they said the performance of this is just so tough in the weather that you just can't ignore it. A little bit more silvery foliage than some of their others, and maybe a more dusty or dusky color.
like it. Dusky.
Dusky color to the
And it's not
flag.
as hardy as some other Stokas. Is that how you say it? That's Zone
Yep.
7. But they said for what you trade in for hardiness, you get in for toughness.
Very durable.
And resistance to botrytis.
That's right.
Yep. Over here,
We got
Moving over to
Cherise
hellebores.
hellebore.
We knew we'd see hellebores here.
This is a new one in the Frost Kiss series. This is Charissa.
It's got the bicolor blooms, and they said the branching and habit is vigorous. It's a really nice hellebore. What do you
but
think,
the key
Chris?
to this one is how late it is. The problem
yeah.
with hellebores, if there's a problem, is that they're blooming in the middle of winter. You know, January, February. This one, here even in California, approaching April, is in nice bloom. And so back east, this could be blooming into May probably.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And how would you get them back east? Is you can buy them in a program now from Pacific Plug and Liner.
Yeah, they're trying to be more grower focused, right?
Yeah, they had been doing basically cell trays
Yep.
of the young plants. Now they're doing pre-finished quartz, I believe. these
Yep.
are.
Quarts and then the gallons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the size you could buy in as a grower to drop into a gallon or 2 gallon to grow on and then finish. Or heck, just grow it on in the same pot, sell it that way.
Direct from PP&L.
Yep.
Here's another blast from the past,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I'd forgotten, I think we'd all forgotten about hula berry,
Yeah, we did.
introduced, well, at least 10 years ago. Pacific Plug and Liner has had it, they've been selling it, but they kind of wanted to bring it back out and let people know, hey, we still have this cool white strawberry that tastes like pineapple. And you want to sell it in these 4 packs that include a red strawberry because it needs a pollinator. And it even shows right on here, you got 3 white ones and a red one. That makes hula berries. So cool little program they still have available there. Don't forget about
And they
it.
said they're easier to produce now in the field.
That's
at
right.
PP&L, so that's why they're kind of
Why they're bringing it back.
re-releasing it.
All right.
Oh, here's a perennial countdown.
Yes, the final countdown.
More 80s MTV music
That's right.
themes here. These kids are loving it. But we're all loving some Euphorbia that they've been showing here. On one of our other trial videos, we took a look at this one called Sahara Tiny Treasure. Shoot over here, Osvaldo, because I want to just show what that looks like. This was from in another trial that you can see. Plant Haven, as a matter of fact.
Plant Haven, yep.
But the one Pacific Plug and Liner is bragging about.
Miner's Berry Bordeaux, and Miner's Berry is a popular euphorbia, but this Berry Bordeaux with this beautiful dark color. It's a zone 4 through 8 perennial, so definitely could use it in the Midwest. You like that one, John?
I did like that one.
Yeah, and you could see that going beautifully with the chartreuse Sahara Tiny Treasure there. So.
And then this kind of funky looking thing. That's what we were saying. Like, we love PP&L stuff because we don't see anything like this
And
anywhere
we have
else.
to learn to pronounce species names.
Anisodontia.
There you go, a
Caldeo.
new genus for us. I know Cape Mallow. That's an easy common name. That's what this is.
Kate Mallow was Jen's college roommate, I believe. But this one, Deo, bigger blooms. It's a constant blooming Australian native, a zone 8
Yeah, it's not hardy,
perennial.
but
But would look really nice on the
yeah,
patio.
tall stems with pretty pink flowers.
All right. Well, tall stems, pretty pink flowers. I think that's a great place to knock off here in the 80s from Pacific Plug and Liner at the 2025 Modern Era California
right.
Spring Trials. Any other 80s references?
His hat.
My hat's very 80s.
Oh, that was